Regardless of your fandom or where your support lies, LeBron James is one of the greatest to ever play the game of basketball. And that greatness is displayed on the court, but it begins far before then. His pregame rituals and routines are second to none, and they play a critical role in his performance. And we've all heard the fact LeBron James spends $1 million on his body a year.
I've heard this crazy notion about how much money I spend on my body per year, and I kind of just chuckle. That is a number that I will not disclose, but more importantly, I think it's just the time.
Do cryotherapy, cold tub, hot tub, red light.
Hyperbaric chambers. Sleep is the best recovery that you can have. It's basically equivalent to you putting your phone on a charger when you go to bed. Am I able to do it every single night? Of course not. But if you try to get the most sleep that you can get, that is the only way that you're going to get back to 100%.
Now, we can't all be LeBron James. I mean, even this fan is still blown away at what James is able to do at age 40. But we can learn from him. And NBA trainer DJ Sackmann is going to break down what it takes to have an elite level pregame routine. Whether you're one of our athletes coming to a camp or a professional athlete preparing for an upcoming game, these routines matter. Let's listen in with DJ Sackmann as he breaks it down.
All right, now we're going to talk about game day routines. Typically, you all are playing at nighttime, maybe some of you in the afternoon, but regardless, you should have a very similar routine no matter what time you're playing, whether you're home, whether you're away, very similar routine. We're going to cover two basic points. Number one is going to be the morning routine on game day, and then number two is going to be your pregame routine, and we're going to keep this very simple. Your morning routine, you want to wake up and move. So you're going to get your mobility in, and then you're going to work on visualization. So most of you are going to know what gym you're playing in and who you're playing against. And I want you all to take 5 to 10 minutes of just sitting, closing your eyes, and visualizing yourself playing the game that night or in that afternoon. This is really powerful if you do this correctly. So you're going to visualize. And when I want you to visualize, I want you to visualize positive thoughts. I want you to visualize made buckets, assists, diving on the floor for a loose ball, taking a charge, all of these things. And you're literally visualizing the gym that you're playing in. So maybe you're at home in your high school gym or your college or your middle school gym, or maybe you're at an away gym. No matter where you are, that's the gym you're visualizing, and you're visualizing yourself and you're putting yourself through positive moments. This is what you're doing in the morning of your game days. So you got your movement routine, and then you got 5 to 10 minutes of visualization. Second part is pregame routine. What are you doing before the game? All right, we're going to keep this real simple. Number one, activation. You want to be able to get your body going and activate your body. Okay, so after this video, you're going to see we have an activation routine for you. Then the second thing, I want you to do your 5 minutes of ball handling because it doesn't require any space. I know some of you might have a gym that you can go to, but some of you might not have any room, and you have to wait until layup lines, essentially, to even touch a basket or to even get shots up. So let's remove any doubt there, and let's just focus. Okay, no matter what, I get my activation done, and then I get my ball handling, my 5-minute freestyle ball handling in. Those two things I have to do, and then I get into my routine, whether that's layup lines, whether that's going to another gym and shooting, okay? So again, I'm just going to touch base on this again. We have two segments on the day of your games. You wake up, you have your movement routine, you have your visualization for 5 to 10 minutes, and then number two, before you're playing games, you are really getting ready by activation, and then you're going to grab a basketball, and you're going to do your 5-minute ball handling, and then you're going to get into whatever your teams are doing or wherever you're going after that. If you do those few things, I promise you're going to really set your game day up for success. The last thing you want to do is have game days be super random and you're just going about your day normally. You want to wake up with intention and with purpose, and then you want to get to the gym and you want to have a really good pregame and check off those boxes of activation and ball handling. This stuff can really help you out. Implement it and get to work.